Hey, it's Game Hydro. We're talking about Anime Saga today. This is a new mobile RPG where you can play as your favorite characters from all kinds of different animes, from Dragon Ball Z to Demon Slayer. You even got cameo appearance from Meowth from Pokemon here. So we'll go over some tips, tricks, cheats, strategies, etc. for the game. So, first thing to know, first thing you should be doing is claiming all the rewards that you can. You can find them pretty easily simply by tapping on any icon that has a red exclamation point over it. That typically means you got a free reward. Sometimes it'll point you to something that's not a free reward. For example, in this screen, it's just pointing you to something that you have enough diamonds to afford. But over here, you got a free reward, and that is rank up stones, which are extremely useful. We'll go over that in a minute. You got level progression rewards. Don't forget to claim those. You can actually increase your VIP level for free this way. And yes, there's going to be a lot of them to claim, especially if you've been leaving them unclaimed and just battling straight through stages, which it is very tempting to do a lot of the time. But eventually you're going to hit a snag and you're going to have to start claiming rewards in order to get more upgrades in order to get more summons, which gets you more heroes, especially more SSR heroes. So combat is pretty simple. All you got to do is hit next, hit challenge, and if you want to, well, first of all, hit quick deploy in order to put your strongest team out there. Hit the auto button and ×2 in order to make the battles go by very quickly. Now, obviously, you're going to want to speed through these levels because the more battles that you win, the more stuff that you unlock, and there is a buttload of stuff to unlock in this game. Once you get far enough, you'll be able to click away from the battle and go to other screens in order to take care of other stuff, like upgrading your heroes while they're battling. And all you got to do is either hit next level or confirm. Next level will send you automatically to the next level, obviously. Confirm will stop the fight. So you can level up your heroes in a few different ways. The promote, that happens when you hit a level cap. And so you're going to hit the promote button, and there's a pretty big boost from that. Let's click out of that. Level up. That'll boost your characters even more. You should sometimes also see level up ×5. Once you run out of gold, then you can't level, or once you run out of gold, then you won't be able to level up, but tap on the picture of any item that you need and you'll be able to see where you can get it. So for this one, you got lots of different ones. Worship the Goddess, Tower of Infinity, obviously clearing more levels. Make sure also to go to the equipment screen and auto-equip the strongest equipment. You can also manually equip it if you want to, but typically until further in the game, it won't make that much of a difference. Now, later in the game, when you have some of the rarest heroes and some of the rarest equipment, and you're really trying to get into detail as far as what the most effective stuff will be, then you'll want to manually select equipment on your own. Just tap the piece of equipment, hit change, and you'll be able to pick between what you want the most. And of course, when you remove someone from your battle party, in this case, let's see, who did we remove before? I don't think anybody yet, actually. I'll come back to that one. You can also, if you have specific heroes that you have clone cards of, you can then promote them and rank them up not promote them, just rank them up increase their rarity level, and give them an extremely large power boost. And then later in the game, when the hero reaches level 100, you'll be able to unlock Soul Jade and Rune for even further upgrades. Tap around anywhere else you see red exclamation points. Often it denotes something that you can use. In this case, we got enough shards to unlock Chisato Nishikigi. So we're going to do that. We don't really need her because the rarity isn't really as high as some of the other heroes. But when you get rare enough shards, for example, the super rare 3 faction, you'll be able to unlock heroes of that rarity. Another summon you can do, go to the main city and you'll see on the left side, the 1000 draws event. So the way this works is you'll do 10 times draws, but you won't get them right away. Instead, you'll see one legendary hero as well as some other filler heroes. You're going to want to tap all 3 of them. There's the third one right there. And then when you complete the prerequisite below, in this case, at level 18, you can claim one of them. Then you're going to want to do the claim. The game will show you what is recommended. Typically, you can go for the recommended one and you'll be good to go. But if you're trying to promote heroes that are already 5-star super legendary heroes, rather, then you're going to want to try to find cards that are a clone of the legendary heroes that you already have. So unlock as many legendaries, power them up. Now you're going to have to kick somebody out of the battle party. So in this case, it's probably, sorry Demon Slayer fans, it's going to be Inosuke that's leaving the battle party. So quick remove the equipment in order to automatically unequip everything, just in case the new hero needs it. And you can also reset the hero in order to level them down. You get 5 free resets per day. And with all of that upgrade material that you just got back, now you can upgrade the new hero. So because Ezra is a higher rarity, she is going to get leveled up and promoted. And then we're going to auto-equip. And she got a lot of the same equipment that Inosuke was previously using. So now she is good to go to add to the battle party. Look at the top left corner of the screen by your avatar. That's where you'll see your combined power levels. Hit quick deploy, get that new hero in. Power level increases by about 7,000. You can see how much faster the fight goes this way. And that's how you can tell that you've really powered up. Over in the PvP area, once you unlock the arena, then you'll be able to battle against teams that are put together by other players or bots, one of the two. But I think it's other players. If your power level, which in this case 47,200, is higher than the challenger, then you're likely to win. All right, we'll get back to that in a second because the game likes to make you go to whatever new thing you just unlocked. We'll hit the Grand Voyage. Stages like this, you can challenge the battles one at a time. Oftentimes, battles like this are much tougher than the battles that you'll face in just standard expedition mode. But the rewards will be far greater. And if you end up losing or you can't win at the moment, come back after a number of upgrades and you'll be able to try again and see what rewards you get. Looks like we might win this one, but these two characters that are still left alive are keeping it a little dicey. However, we are victorious. So we get divine relics, which can level up the goddess, and then obviously golden hero experience. Pretty obvious what those do if you've been playing for, any length of time. All right, so go to the goddess temple. You'll be able to level up whichever goddess you want to use. Now, to unlock more goddesses, you're going to need Saint Fighter badges in order to spin the Wheel of Fate. But for the goddess that you already have, level her up. You'll get some of the boosts from within. If you want to get really rare equipment, you can go to the forge area. Now, you can either forge automatically by hitting auto craft, or you can craft manually by tapping whatever it is that you want to craft. Obviously, it's not going to be available if you don't have the red exclamation point. And you're going to need some sort of material equipment in order to do the forging. But in order to keep your equipment as upgraded as possible, you're going to want to continue forging it. So make sure to come back here, especially when you hit a sticking point in the regular expedition levels. There we go. We got some forges. And then under Equipment Awakening, you can awaken legendary equipment for significant stat boosts. So anything that you got available, and there's a lot of stuff around here, be sure to check it out. Over in Corinne Tower, you can automatically level up a hero that is maybe at a lower level than your main battle party. This is useful if you want to add another hero sometimes, but not all the time. So tap what hero you want to put in. Automatically leveled up to the level of your of the lowest level member of your main party. In this case, that is level 28. And you can unlock more of these either by spending gems or spending lima beans. But be sure to go to other different training areas in order to check them out, claim your prizes. Tricolor Dango, for example, over in the Ichiraku Noodle Shop, you can get more rank up stones, and you're always going to want more rank up stones. Click around to see which different food will get you more stuff. For example, Grilled Pacific Sori, you'll get Divine Relics, which allow you to level up the goddess. And then Tower of Infinity is another great way to earn more rank up stones, and you'll see what the main item is that you can earn by the different training areas name. For example, the Symphony of Memory, you get legendary soul jades. Weko Mundo Trial, hero experience, and so on and so forth. Why is there a red exclamation point next to Hunter Trial when I don't have that unlocked yet? Who knows? Probably a glitch. You're going to want to join an alliance or start an alliance as soon as possible. Obviously, the fastest way to do either or is to hit the auto join button as soon as you unlock the alliance. Now, this will get you the benefits of the alliance right away. Tap on the top left corner and you will have the option to leave the alliance if you want to. Now, a good reason to do this would be to start your own alliance, but make sure to interact with the alliance as often as possible for the most boosts possible. You can also donate to the alliance in order to get some good stuff. For example, the alliance contributions and alliance experience. Not only can you level up the alliance, but you can go to the alliance shop and get some good stuff there too. Obviously not enough stuff to purchase anything yet, but tap around, see what all the options are, even if you haven't unlocked them yet. But keep leveling up your hero and keep questing through the main stages in order to unlock everything eventually. Plus, you got an alliance boss, which is a raid boss that you can fight. Accidentally clicked out of there. That you can fight, and the fellow alliance members can fight. You're probably not going to beat the raid boss right away. It's going to take a lot of battles and a lot of damage caused by alliance members. But generally, you're going to earn some gifts by fighting the alliance boss and doing as much damage as possible. In this case, Majin Buu is well known from the Dragon Ball Z series. And what we got as rewards, we got Rune Breath, which levels up runes. We got that Goddess coin again. Red Wine levels up alliance skills. All right, apparently we're a drinking alliance. I mean, this alliance is based in France. It kind of tracks. Awakening Mithril, which is good for equipment awakening. So even if you don't quite know what this stuff does immediately, keep going for it anyway. Keep participating in events. Now be sure to claim these rewards also in order to level up your overall rank, your Saint Fighter rank, Saint Fighter badge, whatever. Online rewards, these are a good source of free stuff that you can get. Quests, lots of quests here. And you hit the claim button once and it'll auto-claim all the prizes, which is kind of nice. Then you can tap the chests up above in order to claim the extra rare gifts that are inside those. Those allow you to do things such as leveling up the battle pass, and then you got achievements, which are good for free diamonds, as well as lots of gold and other goodies. You can do lots of level ups here. Tap the top left corner of the screen and go to the redemption code area, and you'll be able to enter some codes. I'm just going to try something random. I haven't read any codes for this game, but VIP 777 tends to be a pretty common one. Doesn't work here, but that's okay. There's going to be codes released for this game by the developer, and they're going to be typically promoted out. So if I find enough codes to be worth making a video with, I'll do another video about that one. Now at the top of the screen, you can get free gold coins or spend gems in order to get larger amounts of gold coins. Dating privilege over here, this is something that can be activated either by spending diamonds. Let's try it. What the heck? Advanced commission privilege. Summon Kanban Musume's favorite sticker. Summon rare, legendary, and epic heroes in the advanced summon. So that increases. So that allows you to do the advanced summon. Multiple types of summons in this game, so let's go over that a bit. VIP privileges. You'll get different free rewards here, including equipment. That's kind of nice. And be sure to go back through previous VIP levels in order to claim those rewards also. All right, back to the summoning screen. So you got normal summons, which you can use summon tokens in order to summon either 1 or 10 at a time. Let's see if we get anything good here. Nothing useful in this one. Now, under advanced summons, because we got some of those summon tickets, let's try those. 1. Don't do what? Not here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 6. So where can we find summon probabilities? Usually it tells you. Here we go. The question mark at the top left corner of the screen. Draw probabilities, 68% for rare, 20% for epic, 12% for legendary. And then friendship summons, it's going to be a little bit less than that. Normal summons, a lot less than that. So advanced summons by far have the highest likelihood of earning you epic and legendary heroes, despite our extraordinarily unlucky run in the advanced summons. Anyways, this is Game Hydro. Thank you for watching. Hope some of this was helpful. Please like and subscribe. If you got another game you want to see video about, go ahead and leave a comment, or leave a comment if you want to see me go deeper into a topic involving this game. So this is Anime Saga. Enjoy.